Good afternoon. Welcome to KT Tower. My name is Kerry Ann, and I'm here to give. I'm not happy with the. Well, we're just going to go with it, guys, because this is, trying to get the setup organized is just like a nightmare. Anyway, I'm here to give you September's readings for each star signs. So we're going to start in order of the star sign, which is Leo. So I'm going to be stopping and starting, guys, because just to try and get the timestamps done. If you like what you see, please give it a like and subscribe. I don't know how this is going to go. We're just going to go with it and hope for the best. So I have got the Everyday Witch tarot, which I love, and I need to light my candle. So I bless this space. I ask for protection and guidance for each of the star signs for what's going on in September. I am grounded, I am centered, I am ready to go. I'm ready to fly. So, like I said, I've got here the Leo. So let's move these up a minute. Get with the times. So we'll just move these up so you can see it. Hopefully you can see it a bit better. So we're going to hit the recent past. So in September, from like August, what you're leaving behind. Now what you're facing, your present situation, and then where it's leading to you in September. This may relate to August. It may relate to, September. It's going to be different for each thing, each person. So, right. So for Leos, hi Leos. This is your message. Hey Danny. So Leos, this is going to be your message. So I'm just going to write down the timestamp for that, so you can miss that. Please come back as well, mine guys. So if you feel like it was resonating with you, come back and sometimes we get the guidance and then we kind of lose sight. That's why I like videos and recording it, because we can look back and review. Right. Okay, Leos, what's coming in for you in September? What can we expect for September? I wonder if I can. Idea. Add. There we go. There you go. Right. I've put you as monitor now, Danny. Right, Leos. Sorry about that. Making sure now. Right. Okay, so what's Leo's leaving behind? What's Leo's leaving behind? And where are you now? Oh. And where is it leading to you for the future, or in September? The vision for September. The World card. Nice. I want to get some more clarification with that. Oh my God, what's going? Why me? Why me? Yeah. As you can see, I've only got like a little table, so it didn't leave you much room for much, because my table broke. Sorry, Leos. I'm having a moment at the minute. I think you guys are too, by the looks of it. Okay, so tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. So we're just going to get some clarification cards just to sort of like, because I don't want to, I'm not going to really. Right, Leos, I feel you're at a standstill right now, okay? Something's changed around, it's either your home environment or your sense of security. So I feel like with this, because we've got reverse cards, we've had a few reverse cards, although I've put them upright. This is driving me nuts. Right. So I feel for you, the recent past, there's been a block with to do with your it could be finances, but it's like the stability, Leo. Okay. At present, at the moment, you are taking the challenges. Okay, there's some inspirational ideas that's coming in for you, and it's about you taking the lead right now. So September is about being proactive and making a stand and bringing your ideas into the forthcoming. Okay. Ace of Wands is that inspirational idea, like a ping moment, like a light bulb effect. And it's like, I know I'm ready to go. So it's like, although there's been a block in the past, I feel something is occurring and something's going to occur in September, which is going to open the floodgates. September for you, Leos, it could be quite fast moving, okay, for you. So it's almost it's going to be sort of like a quick turnaround, and it's like, oh crap, I need to head on, I need to get myself sorted, organized, so because the advice card is like the chariot, and then you've got the Ace of Wands for the present situation now, or what you could be facing in September, okay, which is going to lead you to finish cycles. So I feel you're coming to an end of this phase, and I feel like September is going to be the movement, and like for the future, where it's leading you to is like completed task, and it's going to give you a chance to sort of like feel a bit more brighter about the future. Yeah. So I'm just seeing that you're being inspired to make changes, Leos. Okay. So I'm going to look at the career aspect of your life for Leos. I do feel it's surrounded by money. I'm really drawn to the queens when I'm looking at the card. It's that I don't know if there's been a loss of stability or that you've had to pause. But yeah, but it's almost like you get the answers that's going to give you a chance to continue moving forward. So I feel like that it's definitely on the change. Okay, great match. You're on the verge of finding a perfect work for you, and don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. So if it's work related, if you're looking for work and it's been like a pause, and it's not been working for you, I do feel like there is gonna come in. But for other aspects of it, just remember that things are changeable at all times. Okay, so this is your responsibility, Leos. With the Chariot card, it's saying just take charge of your ideas and just go for it. Yeah, because you are going to complete the cycles and you're going to be happy with the outcome. If it's around relationships, okay, so if you're feeling insecure around your relationships and it's just, yeah, it's not, it's like a stuck feeling. I think some passion is going to come back in where it's going to move fast about setting yourself free. So let's have a look what the romance angels have got to say to this. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So with you in the present stage of like where you're at, this is where you're situated at, this is your present stage where you may, you know, where you feel stuck in a relationship and you're not happy. This is saying about having an open discussions, okay, taking charge of the situation, and you know, not expect, we're not mind readers. Open up and say that you're not happy and the reasons why, which will give you a bit more of a sense of freedom, because you're going to get the answers, aren't you, one way or the other. So it's going to be great for life itself, you know, general life itself. So I'm just going to throw an animal card out for your, you know, your focus for September. Let's have a look. Leadership. What did I just say? Leos. And you coming in as a cougar. I don't shoot the messenger, right? Okay, I'll read you the card. You have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong, using the power of intentions. Be clear with your purpose and define where you're heading. So, Leos, this is, don't shoot the messenger. You need to take the lead in this, okay? It will pass. So that stuck feeling is going to pass and you can move on. And, you know, yeah. So, but I do feel like for a lot of Leos, it's going to be a bit, you know, you're going to be quite busy. Interesting stuff. So we've done you, Leo. Right, next is Virgos. So, Virgos, what's happening with you for September? What can Virgos expect for September? I hope you can hear me, guys, because I forgot to put my headset on again. I'm doing that a lot lately. Oh, it's so impatiency. Right, Virgos, what can we expect for Virgos for the past? Okay, recent past to the now. Oh, the two cards fell out, so I'm going to give it. I'm feeling generous today. So, and for the future, okay. So we're in 12, 20, 12, 12. So if we put 1220 for Virgos, because I'm going to try and timestamp it all for you guys so you can come back and watch, etc. if you've missed out. Right, okay, so recent past, okay, we got the Emperor card, so I want more clarification on that. So let's have more clarification on the Emperor card. That's too many cards falling out. So I want clarification for the Emperor card. Where is this based at? Could be work related. You got the Queen of Wands. Seems to be happening with the work and side of it. So we could be work related, talking about contracts aspects. Okay. I'm looking at the Emperor card and I just feel like a higher power. I feel strong in my position now. I seem to be, I've done the work recently. I've just done the work and I've made the changes. Okay. And I'm kind of now feeling more confident in what I'm doing. Okay. So I just feel quite in a good position. Although in the present phase in September, okay, something new is coming to offer. So there's another opportunity arising for you, okay? I think this offer, let me just confirm this offer before I open my gob. That's where we put the clarifications in. Thank you, girls. Right, okay. So let's see what Virgo, what's this offer? Okay. Interesting, because I've done a reading for so Virgos, take a look at that reading, but I've done a reading and that's coming out on Sunday, and it's kind of saying the same vibration, which I do find is it's interesting. Okay, I feel that there's going to be opportunities and offers, okay, and it's going to be you'll have to work out the best opportunity for you. Just be careful. You have got the devil card and you have got the six of swords, which is reversed. Okay. So just be careful that it's not going backwards. You want to be going forwards, guys. You're in a good position. Do you really want to go backwards in many offers and opportunities? But remember, the knights are, they're quite it's not gonna lead. You want to be in the leading role, not go backwards into things. Okay, so you could potentially, it could be a not is not a great investment, right? So be the emperor, really look at the whole picture before you take this opportunity, because I feel like there's a warning in here, okay, that could lead you down to the wrong path. Okay, I see this as outside influences. They're sort of like putting something forward to you and you're like, oh, I don't know. The Five of Pentacles is suggesting that it could potentially, you could end up being out of pocket a little bit here. And with the Six of Swords, it's like it's not going to go anywhere. You're just going to go back round in circles. So just be mindful, guys, because you are in a good position from the recent thing. You don't want to be, don't want to, let me know in the comments and stuff how this resonates with you, Virgos, okay? And if you want me to do a separate reading on it, we can. Right. Okay. So for the future, we've got the Empress card. All is not lost, guys, because the Empress card comes in with, abundance and, stuff. I think it's just staying in your lane and staying in your power. I'm not going to take that one. 3. So for the Empress card, yeah, walk away from that power struggle. You are all right where you are at. Okay, you don't need to change anything. Okay, stay in your lane. Yeah, don't focus on what other people has got or potential, because there is potential there. But I feel like there's like a bit of competition going on here. Walk away from that. You don't need that. It's not, look, you've got the Page of Swords as well. So I just feel like there's just a lack of empathy. I can't believe I said that. A lack of immature. It's just immature shit. Someone sees your potential and they want what you've got. Yeah. So they're trying to put confusion in your path. Okay. It's manipulating tactics to make you feel stuck, but you're not. You're in a good position. Oh, okay. Now it's coming clear, right? So Five of Pentacles is that you're not lost like you seem to think you are. You are in a good position, especially for the future, okay? But don't get caught up in this pettiness. Someone in your workforce is trying to outdo you or trying to outshine you. That's the impression I've got. Okay, so we're going to look at the career aspect for you. Ah. Right, okay. This is going to take longer than I expected, but it just got to go with it. Good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get luck back. A lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. See? Don't let someone undercut you or make you think that you're not enough, because you are in a very good position where your baseline is at, okay? So we're going to look at relationships, okay? This can be love. I mean, it is romance. This may not be related to this field, or it may take it, because this is a general reading. I feel it's more so work related, but I'm just the messenger. Okay, engagement. See, good commitments going happening, guys. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So whether that's work commitments, something is going to change around your work environment, okay? Someone's trying to steal your thunder, basically. They're not liking the position that you're in. There's some jealousy or something that's going on, and they're trying to steal your thunder by affecting your mindset. Don't allow it, okay? Because you are in a suited position, okay? So for focus for you, Virgos, I pulled more cards. I keep saying I'm only going to pull 3 cards and I don't. But sometimes you've got to really look deeper into the reading. Because I was a bit confused by the mixed messages, but now I get it. And so will you. Would make sense with the confusion, wouldn't it? Passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fierce personality. It's also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. See what I mean, Virgos? See what I mean? Don't allow someone to affect your mindset into thinking where you become reactive because you are in a better position than they're trying to get you. This is immature crap, okay? This could be a young male energy or someone with a young immaturity. They want what you've got. Well, that's your reading then, Virgos. So we'll move you along. If you like what you see, please give us a like. If this resonates with you, please let me know. I would like to know. Thank you, Virgos. I'll see you next time. Right, Libras. We've got the Libras energy. Hi, Patsy. How are you? I hope you're it's nice to see you, love. I hope you're keeping well. Just call me Kerry Ann, love. Or Kerry, or Kay, whatever you want to call me. Hope you're all doing well. We're absolutely amazing. It's good to see you. Nice to see you come along. It's been a while. Right, okay, so we're on to Libras. Oh, got a flyer, so I'm going for it. So now for Libras. So this is all for September, but take it where it resonates, because this is general reading. Right, okay. Oh. Right, straight away, the first thing that came into my mind with you, Libras, let go of responsibility that no longer serves you. Something is coming to a final end. Okay, we've got a lot of bloody endings going on, or changes up and stuff. It's great to hear, but it just seems to be a lot going on right now. But for September, for you, like the recent past, something has come to a final end, a destruction. Okay, final destination here. We've got the Ace of Swords to say that it's almost like you see the light of day. You've got the clarity you need, but they say you still trying. You're taking on other people's stuff or taking on something that is not potentially yours. So you need to let that crap go, because it's going to weigh you down later down in the September. Okay, right. Let's get a bit more information. Oh, I'm glad you're doing great, Patsy. It's nice to see familiar faces. Okay, so tell me more about the Tower card for the Libras. Tell me more about the Tower card for the Libras. Reserve your energy. I just see reserved. Reserve. Okay. Ace of Swords. Oh my God, what's going on here? That's all the mix. I'm going to just go with that. Right, you got two cards. I'm going to give the two cards for you for that period. So Libras, I feel like you're at a pause. You know, something has come to a final destination of ending. Okay, this was inevitable. It was going to happen. Okay, love, no worries. Say hello to her for me. Right, okay, so anyway, I've got the Tower card suggesting to me that, you know, something's come to a final end. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. The Knight of Pentacles to me is like, it's like maybe you're at a pause now after this breakdown or whatever has happened around, you know, in your life, or recent, you know, just the recent past of it, or okay, with the change that's happened. Okay, you're at the pause. Okay, you have got the clarity, you've got all the information you need right now, you know. But I feel like for you, I feel September, they want you to slow down. They want you to take some time to heal and to uncover some stuff, especially around emotions, Libras. I'm feeling very emotional, you know, I'm having this up and down vibe. So it's like you're all right one day, and then the next day you feel quite emotional, and then you're all right then one day. And I'm getting this kind of vibe. So I would say be as less committed as you possibly can with, I mean, we can't avoid going to work, we can't avoid, there's certain things we can't avoid, but try not to distract yourself away, where like over committing yourself and saying yes to everything, because it's going to wear you down in the long run. Okay, I feel like this can be sorted. This is like a eternal, you know, like this is the vibe, but it also, you can put your part in it, where you can reserve about moving forward. I feel like you're just trying to get over that hurdle, or get over that edge there, and they're saying you've got the clarity, there's acknowledgement, and you are exactly right in what you're picking up and what's been happening. But they also said you still need a bit of time for yourself. You do not overcommit or be you know, just being there for other people. I feel you need to uncover some stuff of your own. You need to be dealing with your stuff of your own. Let's have a look in the career aspect. So I feel this is to do with self-healing. This is to do with self-love after some like upsets or changes that's happened. Okay, just give yourself time, guys. Okay, so career. Career brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas of being bringing reconciliation. So there you go. So is unplugging. Get it? Unplugging. Libras, you need to unplug. Unplug for a time period. Give yourself some time. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not saying you got to stop everything. Just be generally mindful of what you're giving out, really. And I forgot to put the timestamp on that. Never mind. Right, romance for you, Libras. It's quite a quick message for you. Okay. Right. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive all the highest energy you can. So I suppose I'm a Libra moon. Can you take this, Patsy? Or maybe, yeah. Okay. Hopefully you can resonate with this. Okay, so it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so for me, it's just like, if you look at the card, it's pulling back from harsh situations, but being around people, that you feel safe with, okay, that you can connect with, right? And just open your heart. Maybe tell people how you're feeling. Maybe this where you're at, where the emotions is up and down, or you feel these emotions are up and down. Okay, it's just I just want to slow you down, Libras. That's how I see it. I just want to slow you down, being gentle, self-love. Right. Okay, so what's your focus for September? Let's have a look. Okay. Peacock, self-love. Oh my God. Now, come on, guys. This is like synchronicities or what? This is just weird, yeah? Right, self-love, peacock. You've got the peacock. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you indivisible, unique, and beautiful. There is a deeper wells of untapped under power. I'm letting go of negative self-talk. And what was I kept seeing? I said, this is like a self-help, self-care. You can't get no crazier than that. So it's all about taking time out. Okay. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. September is about you focusing. I mean, take as long as you can. You got the clarity there. The clarity's there, but just be mindful what you're taking on, okay? Because it's about doing you. You're in a good position with your ideas and stuff, so everything is sort of like just pause. September is about pausing, doing what's necessary, but don't overcommit to things. Reflect, doing some reflection journaling is quite good as well, especially when some emotions come to. Find someone to talk to if you can. If you're finding things a struggle, maybe speak to your doctor, see someone, counseling, those kind of things. Those kind of things are going to help. Have a healing session with someone, a Reiki session, whatever feels like self-care to you that you need, at this time. Okay. Right. Okay. So that's Libras. That's your message. Thank you, Patsy. Okay. So the next one we're doing. So let me get me, because I've missed the Libra. Dropping things. So we're going to put Scorpio as 36. Okay. So by the time I get my butt into gear and stuff. So where's my cards? There they are. We're going down. We're going down. You're very welcome, Patsy. Thank you for coming along as well. It's really nice to have people talking in the chat. And please come along next week, Patsy, if you can. I'm doing a live, so maybe I can chuck some cards out for you personally. Right. Okay. So Scorpios. So what's coming in? What can we expect for Scorpios for September? If I run out of cards, I'll have to get another couple of tarot decks. Right. Oh, nice. Oh. Right. Endings is near. Oh. Okay, so we're going to look into it more with the cat tarot. Let's have a look. So tell me more about the Six of Swords. Okay, that's good. Right, so tell me more about the Ten of Cups. That one wanted to come out, so we'll do that. Right, and what's coming to an end with the Ten of Swords? Ooh, that's not looking... We're going to pull some more cards on that. Right, okay. So recent past for you Scorpios, I feel like there's been a period. It's all about like, do you know what I'm finding is like there's like either there's like endings or people's moving on. It's like big massive changes is coming up in the vibration at the moment. Okay, we got this. So the recent past, so remember, this is a September reading. So if it's not come in as of yet, this may come in for you a bit later on, Scorpios. Okay, but I've got like Six of Swords is like there was a pause. There was I feel like there's been a stuck feelings, okay, and there's been a pause, right? And it's almost like you get two steps forward and then it's like then you stop still. It's like there's like a can't move anymore, and then it's two step forward. So you're not going back as such. You haven't gone back as such, but I just feel like it's just really slow. Okay, it's just not, there's just no necessary movement. It's not a bad thing, okay, because sometimes we need those moments to be able to sort of gather our sorts, process things, and we need that time. Sometimes it could be that you're overworked, you're overtired, and you've just been busy, and you're not sort of necessarily, it's like the housework in it when you're going around in circles but not getting anything done, but you're still doing stuff, you're busy, you're sort of like you're still on the go, but it's like this circle That's how I'm seeing this circle, like going round and round and round and round. In your present moment, right? So now, like relationships, there's an imbalance around relationships, Scorpio. That is affecting, is having some form of impact or effect on you. I want to pull more cards. Because I don't want to just leave it, because you've got, you know, for the future base, you've got some final abrupt endings happening. Okay. What they're saying, I will focus on this bit at the minute. What it is saying with the Magician card is that this imbalance can be sorted out. Okay. Then I just feel like there's needing negotiations, or like talking things out, and like speaking out. Okay, so there's going to be some opportunity where you can have those open-ended conversations, okay, to try and sort this imbalance out. Okay. We've got the Six of Cups, but it's reversed. So for me, this situation is like, this has happened before. You've had these conversations before. And I just feel it just does need to be sorted out. Okay, I'm going to pull another card. Try, when you have these conversations, try put it in a positive aspect, and nature. Try to be, when it's in a relaxed environment. Okay, so I'm just like giving advice around relations. Okay, because I feel this is to do with relationships. Okay, here we've got final endings coming. Okay, so I feel this can be avoided if we take the initiative and have this open-ended conversation. Okay, so tell me more about the Ten of Swords and the Tower card. Not a great combination to have in the deck, I gotta be honest. So tell me more. I just feel like, Scorpios, you're going through some kind of experience around relationships, and it's like, I'm not feeling heard. I'm not, and it could get heated if it doesn't, if we don't have these conversations, and it could, so it could be just like a blowout that's happened. Like, when you have this argument and it blows and it gets out of proportion, and and it's just where both of you are at loggerheads. Yeah, let's have a look on the relationship aspect. So what do we need to know? Well, what do you need to know about the relationships? Thank you. That's what I needed that because I didn't want to say it, because I didn't get the impression like it was completely over, or there's I just feel like this has been an ongoing situation and undergoing circumstances. And before it gets to the stage where it's going to blow, I feel like you need to talk. I feel like you need time with your partner. I feel like you need to have these open conversations with your partner. Because I wasn't get because it says like you have the full card, and not feeling so much heard with the Six of Wands, and then Knight of Swords is just like, it's just like you you know facing things head on. The wheel was reversed, so it could lead. So this is like a pre-warning for you, but I don't feel like it's the final end, right? It's time to disconnect from the world. Someone from your past is returning to you, your life. If you've already experienced this, there could be a past connection coming back in for you, Scorpios. So take it as you resonated with that. If this doesn't resonate, this is not your message. Let's just be clear here, yeah. But just be mindful about conversations, having open conversations with your partner, okay, before it gets to that breaking point, okay, that it's not, yeah. But I do feel like it will get sorted, okay. So I think it's just, it stuff gets heated, doesn't it, and we say things that we don't necessarily mean. No one's really listening, so kind of being in a relaxed environment, maybe retreating, having some quality time. Maybe you've been bogged down and been so like out of it that you're like, you feel like there's you feel like that you're getting taken advantage of, or they're taking the Michael a little bit, or the other person, or the other person may be feeling that way. But Scorpio, I do feel like it's not as bad as it seems, even though the Ten of Swords and the Tower card is there. I feel like it can resolve, but it's about speaking and probably negotiating about things. Okay, so this is your career, like work related aspects for September. Trust it to be like deep in it. Well, I got quick messages and it's just like going deep. Right. Okay, guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You're discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Maybe a lot of Scorpios wants to spread their wings a little bit. Okay. Or are you looking to spread your wings, especially when it's to do with work, career? Are you thinking of going, doing a college course or doing something, learning? Right. Okay. So your focus, that always happens. Yeah. I know. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Right, wolf, inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spirit treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look with fresh eyes. There you go, Scorpios. I should just pull this one card, shouldn't I? Yeah. So you can relax now and breathe. Things may come. If you have gone through a breakup and that, an ex may be returning. Make sure it's suitable for you. Okay, I'm going to leave that one with you. So, thank you. So we're on the next person we're doing now is Sagittarius. We're going down the line, guys. I'm hoping I'll have enough. Well, I seem to be all right with the tarot and stuff. So we're doing okay. Takes the cleaning out. Right, okay, so Sagittarians, this is your message. So we're on, so if we say 49 minutes. Oh, wow. I know. Freaky. It's freaky. Right, okay, so here we go. So Sagittarians, what's happening with you in September onwards? So we're going to look into the past, what you may be leaving behind, the change. So hot. Ooh, okay. Excuse me. Now, gonna have to take a drink, I think. What the hell? Saggies, you got people cards. What's going on? Oh my days. Now I'm being worked. So where it's leading you to, let's have a look. Oh, right. I did feel I needed to pull another card. So I'm just gonna go with the emotions here. Okay, we're at a crossroads, Sagittarius. Okay, so tell me more about the King of Swords. I see this as a person of authority, okay? Making a stand. The Lover's card. Making a stand. Knight of Cups. Opportunities. So recently there's been some opportunities. Could mean business. Here with the Knight of Cups, and we've got the Lover's card as well, which is coming in with the King of Swords. So it could be that you're getting an opportunity, an offer with an air sign. Okay. This could potentially be a great opportunity. Okay, so it could, to me, this is like a real good card to have, but Sagittarians, that will come with a decision that you're going to have to take, something that you're going to have to take the plunge with. There is some doubts, but it's very small. It's very small and minute. So let's see what the King of Pentacles represents here. You may feel the pressure a little bit. That's for indefinite. You may feel that pressure. So it's going to cause a bit of sleepless nights and stress. But I do feel it's going to put you in a different leadership role or a different path, Sagittarians. Okay, so work-wise is coming strong for you. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look, see, Nine of Pentacles. So this you've got the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in this. The two nines, we've got two nines of either end. This is the stress. This is where it, you might be a bit blindsided a little bit with it. But I see that this is like a legal requirement that's going to put you in a great position if you choose wisely, if you want. Yeah, great opportunity. I'm seeing this as a great move, a good move forward for you in September. So we've got some good opportunities ahead of you. Okay, but you may have to walk away from something that you was hoping for. So there may have been an idea or something that you was hoping for, but I think it's leading you to a different path, Sagittarius. Yeah. Tell me more about the 8 of Cups. How amazing is that? Tell me about. I'm going to have to change my deck soon. 8 of Pentacles. You don't have to worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Yeah? You got the Empress card as reversed. You're worried that it's going to financially ruin you, or it's going to, it's because of the unknown. This is not actual. When we tell ourselves, we say to ourselves, don't we? And I say, where's the advice? Where's the proof then, Bob? Okay. So it's what you're saying to yourself is more is coming from anxiousness. Okay. I see it as this is going to be a great opportunity. Okay. 2 of Swords is coming in. I did feel like I needed to pull that card. So lucky you, Sagittarius, you got an extra one. So here we go. Let's have a look. Right. Okay. Oh my God. Sagittarians, you've done it again. Look at that. King of Pentacles. Look at that. It's come out twice in your cards. In the now position to now here, now in the future to where you're going to make that decision. You're a sitting duck. You're sitting pretty. Right. What more can I say? Right. Okay. So let's have a look. Nice. Love it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Right. Sagittarius for career and work. Right. Rewards. Oh my God. Rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Oh my freaking God. Sagittarians, you are on a winner chicken dinner. This could be a real good. Yes, you look into it, obviously. Make sure you look into the legal, requirements and that, but this could put you in a very good position for the future. Wow. I love it. Right. Relationships for you. When I'm looking at that, it reminds me of the Emperor card. So it reminds me of like, it reminds me of like contracts and things. Yeah. Right. There's a separation. You may have to separate. You may have to have a separation to your partner. I don't feel like it's a separation in like, like we're splitting up. It could mean that travel is on the cards for you. But I'm going to just like throw a bit more on the separation card. I'm seeing travel for a lot of you guys. Okay. So it may be that you might have to do some underlining training or like on that side. Okay, your love life has been affected with children. Yeah, I am seeing attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoy. Relationship is going to be fine, but I feel like there may be having to be a separation in the family dynamics, but it's because and this is where the anxiety and drawback is, because you're worried about the family and how it's going to affect the family. But I don't feel like it's a short-term thing. It's not going to be a forever thing. Okay, so take it as you resonate, germs, Sagittarius. Okay. It could be your partner needing to, so it could be either at, and it is to do with the family, but I see improvements. Right. Gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace and sensitivity and gentleness of the spirit animal echoes the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. Go with what the heart desires, Saggies. Okay. And I'm going to give you another one because it did flash back. So again, just you got to give it when you see it, you got to give it, haven't you? Right, the bobcat teaches you that there is a true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams to manifest. There you go. There you go. Be gentle with it, go with what your heart's desires. This could really set you up for the future, guys. So let me know in the comments, Sagittarius, if you could take this. Wow, that's amazing. I put that back in that card. So, right, how are we doing? What are we on next? Capricorn. Oh, getting hot under the collar. Well, cards seems to be doing all right. So I'm just going to go with it until we get to another end of the rope. Right. I need a drink. I knew I should have put my a cappy. You're a cappy. I knew I should have brought my mermaid cards over and my other witch's tarot deck. Worried that I might run out of cards. Anyway, right, here we go. For you Caps. Right, so what can you expect for September? Yeah. So what are you recent past? Yes, I am. Well, this is for you Capricorns. If you like what you see, give it a like. I will appreciate it, Capricorns. Good to have you on board, Patsy. Right. Okay, so recent past. There you go. Oh, cover me in sunshine. That's why I got that song. Cover me in good times. Oh, freedom. Now I got lots of things going on in my head. Ooh, God. Ooh, Uber. Right. Future. Where it's leading you to. Thanks, Patsy. You're a star. Oh, got some good times coming in for you, Patsy. And other Capricorns. Lovely. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, wow. Nice, steady progress happening. Right. So, recent past. Okay. So, I got that sun, cover me in sunshine. So I feel happier times ahead. So maybe there's been a bit of a flatness with you, or like you've had a positive turnaround recently it's just set the things in motions. We have got a major arcana card here, and I'm just loving the vibe. I'm feeling good. I'm really feeling good. Right, but we're going to do some confirmation cards and I'm running out of cat cards. So I feel I'm going to have to get me mermaid cards out. I have got two little decks like this. Oh, nice. All the hard work, everything that you've been doing recently is paying off, okay? You're building up, and you're walking towards your happiness, okay? And the sun is shining. I got a lot of songs coming in for you, Capricorns. So in the present state, we've got the Two of Cups, which is a fantastic card, but where is this Two of Cups coming from? I'm seeing negotiations and agreements, okay, for some, but let's have a look. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. So I don't know, right, if there's been an imbalance with a fire sign, okay, Capricorns. I don't know if there's been an imbalance around a work position, okay, but I see that you're like making headway here. Tell me more about the Justice card. Right. So I'm saying there's progress. There's work in progress. Everything is working. It's looking good. Yeah, from you recently. But there's still some unfinished businesses or negotiations that needs to be sorted in the present now. Okay, although I'm still, so I do see still an imbalance there. Okay, and something that you need to work towards or build up, yeah, with the King of Wands. It could be that you having to have make agreements with a fire sign or some kind of business person in relations. The only reason I say it's like a security or stability would be the pentacles that's come up in this card, in this section, yeah. um but you're making headway and you're making steady progress, so it's almost like the light at the end of the tunnel. You're still negotiating, and then we've got the Knight of Pentacles to say it's going to be slow, it's going to take a bit of time for this to be like building up, Capricorns, okay. But let's have a look to see what the Cat Tower has got to say with this. This could be relationships, this could be career, home, whatever you feel it resonates around. If this is not making sense of you, then this is not your message. But right, okay, so right. So I see financial gain. I see financial stability and something that is going to increase with time. You may feel the pressures, Capricorns. I feel like I'm doing career readings right now, okay? You may feel like may feel under pressure with it, but looking at the cards on an overall aspect, I say that even though you may feel that is not making headway to how you would like it, I still see there is improvements. So I think September for you is just going to be base in line the final details, looking at the final details, and the engagement, the communication, aspects of it. I do feel it's work related, but it can mean relationships, especially with the Two of Cups and what you're facing. Okay. But whatever is happening is your work is paying off. You put a lot of effort, time into this. So career wise, let's have a look on the career level. Right. Perceptive. Yeah. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. So I would try to stay, Cover Me in Sunshine. I had all positive songs that's popped up. So I would say try to remain positive, even when that you're doing negotiations, you're doing the meetups, you're working towards it. If it's to do with relationships, the same kind of things. It may feel like there is an imbalance or things is not actual been resolved, but I feel like you're making headway and steady progress. Although that, at times I think that you feel the tensions, that, impatientness, I'm getting with you Capricorns, okay? So try to change the mindset a little bit, and try not to carry so much of like, this is not going to work, this is not going to happen. You're moving forward regardless of what's happening. You're moving forward. It's the fine print, isn't it? It's just the fine line and fine print. When we're talking about relationships, I'm hoping this is relating or resonating with you guys. So relationships. You deserve love. You are lovable. And look at her. She's directing what she wants. So making sure you communicate your needs and what you want in all aspects of relationships. Know your worth and make it clear to other people what your expectations are as well around relationships, whether that's romantically, whether that's like with, friends, family, or whether that's work relation. So your focus for this month, Capricorns. Capricorns. For my beautiful Capricorns. Oh, that one didn't want there. Now, don't ask me to pronounce that because I have no idea. But you've got butterfly. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in the need to profound change or transformation. You're about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. Time to spread your wings. Don't let self-doubt or things to hold you back, okay? You're in the you're in the process in your life, especially around September. You may feel September is a bit on the slow, that it's not going as fast as you'd like it to be, okay? I can't pronounce that. I'm going to have to look at the meaning, what that meaning is. But butterflies is about transformation, okay? I'm getting blue, so using your voice, with the blue card, speaking out, know your worth and what you deserve. That's all I've got for you, Capricorns. So I'm going to leave it as that. So how are you finding the video right now? I hope you were enjoying this. I'm quite enjoying doing. I haven't done this for quite a few years. I used to do this before. Where we are Aquarius. Oh, we got quite a few to go. Yeah, it's ongoing. I think I need to get some more cards because I don't feel I'm going to have enough to do that. So I will be back. We're going to go for the Witch's Tarot. And then I've got the mermaids there. Just in case. I got them in my hand then. Right. Okay. So next we're on to Aquarians. So Aquarius, this is your message for September. So I didn't even write down. So we'll go 1.14.23. Yeah, that's it. Right. Me losing my voice at this rate. Right. Okay. So for you, Aquarians, this is your message. What can you expect? What can you expect for September? I'm getting so hot. I don't know if it's a hot flash or it's just like the heat of the flat. All right. Aquarians. Aquarians. Aquarius. Your recent past. Your present situation. So this is relational September. Now to September. Oh. I got to open the window, guys. I'm so hot. I'm like sweating buckets here. I'm going to have to open the window. Sorry. I'll do this last. Future card. Right. Nice. Lovely, lovely, jubbly, bubbly. I like it. Right. Hang on. I got to open these windows because I'm getting too hot. It was supposed to... The weather told me it was raining today. It lied. So you don't ever know what to wear, do you, when you think, right, okay, so Aquarians, what we got here? The Hermit card, so recent past. So for you, Aquarians, Aquarius, but potentially what's happening that you've took a bit of time out for yourself, okay? Are you feeling highly sensitive? I don't know. Let's have a look. You're still in reserve position here. So it was like you had to pull, Aquarius, you felt like you've had to pull back from society or pull back more so to try to find some like answers with them. I'm very drawn to this area here. Yeah. I think you've pulled back from people in general, from society, and you're just you are reserved. You got the Three of Pentacles vibe going on as well, but it's reversed. Now, normally upright, the Three of Pentacles would say like negotiations, teamwork and stuff, but I'm not getting that vibe, especially with the Hermit card. You know, this is something you had to do, in all fairness. With the Four of Pentacles, you still feel you want to reserve your energy. I feel it's energy based. So I feel a lot of Aquarius, it could be that you're just taking a break in September. You're taking some time out. You feel like you just want to work on yourself or just want to have some time to yourself. Maybe you've been feeling overworked. And it's like you're pulling back on certain aspects of your life. Okay, see again, reverse Queen of Pentacles. You're really reserving your energy in September, Aquarians. So I feel like you're going to feel like you need to pull back. I would say in tune into that energy. I don't see an emotion. I feel it's just more, I'm tired. I've just had enough. I've just need some space. That's the impression I'm getting, is about like, I just need some time out. I'm overworked, I'm over, I just I just need this time out to sort of reground and regroup and be in the be in like my foundations, being like foundations and like I'm like grounded enough. So I don't know if you guys, if Aquarians, have felt quite ungrounded of recent, or like I said, overworked. I feel overworked. I feel tired. I've had enough, and I'm just feeling exhausted, and I just need some time out. Um, for me, that's the impressions I got, especially with the Queen of Pentacles is coming up as well, and that was reserved energy too. We've got for the baseline of your generally speaking, doing this is gonna give you a more of another sense of purpose, or just you're just gonna feel more. It's gonna do you some good. So I would say go with that vibe, that feeling, because I feel like a break is needed for you to be able to gather your energy and your vibration. Look, yeah, it's going to make you strong again. You're going to feel more inclined to, sorry, I'm just going to put that up a bit higher. It's going to make you feel a lot stronger with your energy. So I feel, yeah. So I wouldn't say it's self care as such. It's just I'm taking a break. I'm having a holiday. I need some space. I need some time out for me. I need this. Yeah. Look, 5 of Cups reversed. You know, there's only so much you can give, isn't it? Until you wear yourself thin. So a break is what's needed for you in September. Maybe you've been feeling like that for some time. So for work around work area, let's have a look. Shedding, you're starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. Oh wow. So for maybe you work with as a corporate thing, but now you're wanting to work on your own. So you're like kind of like pulling back, and saying this doesn't fit with me anymore. You know, you're shedding some skin, and that would be the Hermit card, wouldn't it? Because we got the answers that's within us. But when we come to that phase, we got to do the healing inside of ourselves to be able to manifest it into our reality. So coming back home to ourselves, isn't it? In relationships, what do you need to know around relationships? I'm running out of romance cards as well. Relationships. Right. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from friends. So maybe it's just spending quality time with people that you care about, and having some you time where you can relax and just have some fun, and just where it's not always serious all the time, or connecting with people that resonates with you, especially in if you're outgrowing certain situations. Maybe you feel like they're sucking your energy dry. Do you know what I mean? You're just like, well, to be honest, that's just like, I need time out with people that I can connect with. So allows friendships to come in, or just people that you feel comfortable around. You can gain that gain that support, you're going to feel better for it anyway. So this decision that you're going to be making, Aquarius, I feel this is going to be better for you in the long run. Okay, so what's your focus for September? What's your focus for September? You got the bat. Transitions. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transitions may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serves you. Your higher calling, they will only hinder your growth. Ooh. So you've been pulled for change, Aquarius. So maybe pulling back to figure out things in your own head and what you want and stuff. That's going to help set you free to be able to start afresh and build up your own sort of like form of vibration here. Some of you could be going into the spiritual journey. You know, some of you could be like coming away from corporate ladder, should I say, and it no longer suits you, and now you just wanting to do something completely different to do with the healing aspect of things. But you need, it's almost like you've got to go inwards beforehand and break some patterns before you get to this stage. So September, I think, is starting to lead you to the path that you're desiring or you feel pulled to do anyway. And yes, pull back from and have a break, take some time out from people that is taking a lot of your energy. That is your message, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, or whatever you have. Give us a like if you can resonate with this reading. So Aquarians, you are done. So we're on to Pisces. So what we got next? We got look at that. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Take a swig of drink. Right. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Losing me marbles. That's what I'm doing. I need to regroup. Right. So Pisces. So what's coming in for you for September for our Pisces? I might break this down next time. So I just do like 6 and then 6. Right. Page of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, nice. Pisces. Lovely. I'm loving it. I love it, love it, love it. Right. Okay. So tell me more about the Page of Wands. Everybody's going on a different direction. What the hell is going on with this vibe? Mind you, I don't know if you guys have felt it, but the is it the retrograde or whatever? I know it's come to a final end. I don't know if that was yesterday or today. I can't remember. But I don't know if you've been feeling it. I felt it this time round. My head was buzzing a lot of the time, but feeling a bit better. So I don't know if you guys are feeling the same way. But for you, Pisces, I mean, it's all like the go aheads, isn't it? It's like I'm gonna be a spring chicken and I'm gonna be moving forward in in all elements of my life. So it's like we're getting the go ahead from the universe, from the universe, from the so recent past, Page of Wands. So we are moving towards emotional fulfillment, happiness. Okay, I see that you're starting a new adventure, starting something new. Okay, you're leaving the past behind. Okay, so you're leaving certain aspects of your life behind. And then we've got the 10 of Cups to say it could be around relationships, not necessarily you leaving relationships behind, but more like you're being pulled to the maybe it's emotional maturity, or maybe that you just feel like you're going for relationships that are more fulfilling. This is a family card as well. Could be pregnancy for some of you, maybe that you're leaving, you're expecting, or you could cop out. We haven't got the Empress card, in all fairness, but this is a child card, and there's the 10 of Cups, so maybe there's going to be a new news of a pregnancy coming into the family. So yeah, maybe. But I'm seeing a positive headway, especially around relationships. Okay. The present moment in the 2 of Pentacles, right? So be mindful. This might not resonate just yet, but it could come into a mind. Let me know. So 2 of Pentacles for me is like I wouldn't say that. Well, let's just see. There is not an imbalance anymore. There's not, you don't have to reserve. So I feel potentially for you, Pisces, there's a financial security as well. So not only are you getting your emotional fulfillment around relationships, and some of you could cop out, be pregnant, and stuff. I'm also seeing a financial income increasing. Yeah. Although they are suggesting that maybe you should reserve your pennies right now, okay? Because there's going to be in the future a decision that needs to be made. It's not quite yet. This could be a change of home, could be change of home. You're changing directions around your home. So it's something to do with the home aspect, right? For the future, Queen of Pentacles is suggesting to me that there is, I wouldn't say abundance. Right, let's just pull some more cards before I open me gob. Let's get some clarification. Wow. All right. Okay. Okay. I will have to give it what I see. Okay. So for you, Pisces, I feel very secure. Okay. I feel like I'm in a good position now to know potentially what I want around the family aspects. Okay. I'm seeing for Pisces, if you don't want to get pregnant, use precautions. Just a warning, okay? On that aspect, okay? I feel like there's an onset of thoughts that could waver you into thinking that things are not going as you want or smoothly as you want, but I would say you are in more a better position than you have done in a long time. Okay. I feel like it's just like your the experiences that you've had in the past is coming up, and this is where you're like feeling a bit like, oh, I don't know. Okay. And I think you're panicking a little bit here, especially with the 10 of Wands. So I feel like it's like your thought process is weighing you down more than anything. Okay. The King of Cups suggesting to say that I feel emotions may go up and down, but that could be to do with hormones as well, especially for the feminine energy. So it may feel a bit like you're going up and down, up and down. Okay. Um, so I feel like you do need to take care of the emotional levels, because it could be coming too much, or it could be like it gets a bit overwhelming for you, especially in the future. But where it's leading you to is leading to a sense of stability. So I see a change in home environments. Okay. Especially if there's going to be extra pregnancy, or extra something that unexpected pregnancy is going to come in. Okay. Which may cause a bit of uncertainty, but you've got the support from your person, your partner. If we're talking film, he's like, I'm here, I'm gonna you're not on your own. We're gonna ride this together. We'll work through it together. Okay. So home's very apparent to you, and family dynamics is apparent for you, Pisces. That's coming in quite strong in your reading. Let's have a look at career, but this could think of a career could be representing, to do with your partner as well. Yeah. I'm getting pregnancy for you. I'm getting pregnancy. So if you don't want to cop out, just be mindful. You're fertile. But it wouldn't be a bad thing. It'd be fine. just pre-warning you, an unexpected pregnancy. Right. Okay. Give and take. Be open to give and receive to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart's desire. How interesting. So again, you know, don't let your thoughts get in the way. You had the Queen of Cups, which was reversed, and that's why I say you're in your head. You're not following what's in your heart. You're in your head more than anything, and it's getting too much. It's making you overwhelmed. But you've got the King of Cups suggesting to me that this is saying that you have initial support, so stop worrying about it. This could be another water sign. Okay. Um, and you're coming up quite strongly in your reading as well, Pisces, with the King and the Queen cups, for your future. So this can be resolved for me if when you got the people cards coming in, especially like parallel to one another. I would say that this can be sorted out. Stop worrying, stop stressing over it. Okay. But if you need to take precaution, I would take precaution. Right. So relationships. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So you feel quite at home in your relationship. Okay. It feels like a soulmate connection. you know, if you're single, you know, and this is not relation to you, you could be meeting someone of, you know, like from a past life connection. But I feel more it's about the connection you have with your partner right now, okay? Who you're with right now, okay? You just feel he's coming in as the King of Cups to say, don't worry about it. We got this. We'll work it out. We're you know, I'm here for you. Yeah. So embrace and let him support you. Is what the message that I'm getting from that. Okay. So be careful, Pisces, if you don't want to be pregnant, or if you don't want your partner to be pregnant. It might be that you're thinking, this is not the time. We got other things to be concerned about. And they're like, no, don't worry about it. Be fine. Oh my lordy. Right, okay, so your focus, Pisces, for September. Freedom. Freedom. Horse, you've got the horse. Okay. You must break out of any limitations that's holding you back, whether you are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run fast towards your dreams. So this is something you've been wanting. This has been something that you've been wanting to build for. I feel it's more of a you know, like a feminine energy, because I'm getting like pregnancy, I'm getting this, but it could be in relations of, like, you know, if it, you know, of your partner, you know, that, you know, they may be feeling this way. So just, you know, if it's roles reverse, it's role reverse. This to you is um like giving you an aspect of where your partner's coming from, and you know that what they're worrying about. Okay, this is going to give you a chance to sort of like step up to the plate and just like say, look, we've got this, don't worry about it, we got this covered, we can work through this. So that is your message, Pisces. Interesting. Please let me know in the comments below, and if you like this, please give it a like, because yeah, because if it helps, then great. That's the plan, isn't it? Right, water break. So we're on Aries now, and I feel I need to change my decks. Not so much the Witch Tarot. We'll keep the Witch Tarot, but I need to change my other deck, because look how small that is becoming. So yeah, we'll put the cat ones back, and we'll have the Little Mermaids. These are cute. I love these little decks. So I'm just going to cleanse the pack, guys, before I do Aries. Okay. See what vibe they've got coming up. So we got 4 more to do. So I'm going to give you an update for the ones that's watching, you know. Tomorrow night, I'm going live with this lady. She's a medium. She's going to talk about her spiritual journey. She, you know, and how she got onto the path and stuff. So if you are interested, why not come along and give it a watch? There's also other videos for different people, you know, that's gone on a spiritual journey themselves. I've got the last one I did was really interesting, and she was a paint, you know, she'd done paintings and that, and she's producing her own deck. Another one was, you know, they both were witches and stuff, so they talked about the witchcraft, and they talked about shamanic healing and stuff like that. So please check it out. You know, but if you like to come along tomorrow at 7:30, it'd be great to have you on board. And yeah, it may resonate, and you could ask questions or have a bit of an open space for people to ask questions, if you want. But it's not going to be like free readings. It's just like talking about the path and the journeys that we take and stuff. Right, so I've cleansed the deck. Right, so we're on to the next ones. So, Aries, this is your reading. I keep missing, but that's okay because we can sort of like shift it on. So 1, 4, 4. Oh. Right. So this Aries, this is your reading. So what's coming in for you, Aries? I'm definitely gonna actually change this to like break it down. So Aries, this is your message for September. So past, what you're leaving behind, what's changing for you. Oh, nice. I swear we had that card out earlier. Okay. Now facing and where it's leading to you in the future, your vision or the vision or visions. Oh, lovely jubbly bubbly. That's what we like. Right, okay. I'm gonna beforehand. So recent past, we're looking at judgment. So an awakening, a change, another change going on. Okay. So I feel like I'm reopening, awakening. I'm moving away. I'm moving on to something that so right, okay. So Aries, I feel like there has been a big event or big changes happened to you. Okay. It's almost like awakening. So it's almost like the penny has dropped, and now you're like you're taking the steps. I've got the 8 of Cups here. To me, it's like you're moving away from what is no longer fulfilling now, and you're coming more into a phase of direction where it's making you more happier, more, yeah, you're vibing, so something's changed. What's changed? Let's have a look and see what's changed. What has changed? What did you walk away from? Okay, that card flew out. 3 of Pentacles. You walked away from some partnerships or some sort of relationships that wasn't giving you satisfaction. But you're not it's like you're not like pining over it, Aries. It's almost like I'm done, I'm gone, I'm done. I'm not balancing this crap, I'm done. I'm gonna, this is, you ain't holding me back. That's I'm gonna put that there. You're not holding me back, okay? I'm not like staying in this position anymore. You're not holding me back. I'm done. I'm gone. You had your chance. You made your bed, you lie in it. That's what I'm getting. So hi Jojo, welcome back. So yeah, you're completely done, Aries. So yeah, okay. All right. So we are in the presence phase. We're still reflecting on things, okay? But it's not like sometimes when you break up from relationships, it can be really emotional. I don't feel it's emotional. I feel like it's more like what have I learned from this, okay? It's like you woke up and smelt the coffee and you're not taking part in it anymore. And now you're just reflecting and saying, I'm doing me, I'm finding me. I still got that uncertainty of what I want to do, but I'm still trying to, I'm seeing I mean, the cat's looking in and look at it. She's Black Panther in the deck. I see it as a Black Panther. So to me, it's like you see you see your strength, you know, so you are reflecting, but now you're like, let's see what I'm all about. I want to see what I can do. Right. Let's have a look what the mermaids have got to say to you. Okay, with this. So a lot of reflection in September for you, but you're in a good place. Emotionally, you're in a good place. Then something comes up, yeah. 9 of Cups. Wow. Wow. My God, that's like an in-between now. We got the 9 of Cups. I'm going for what makes me happy. Stuff that malarkey. I'm moving on. And you're going for what makes you happy. Nice. Nice, Aries. Lovers. Yeah. I'm only going to be committed to people that's committed to me. So, or committed to life, I'm going out for what I want. So I feel for a lot of areas they're trying to find their purpose in life, or they're moving away from relationships that's no longer serving them, but they're not holding any grudges. It's almost like, I'm done, I've moved on, I'm happy. I'm happy we're in the place I am. I know I'm in a reflective phase, and I'm still trying to find where I want to put my commitments to, but I know I'm done with that crap. I'm not holding myself back any longer. And that's the vibe I'm getting from you, Aries. Okay. You're taking a stand in September. Okay. There is still a lot of reflecting, but I feel it's just like you're just, yeah, improvement. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups. Oh, that's the Knight of Pentacles. Why look like a Knight of Cups? But again, it's that independence, isn't it? It's having that independence. 9 nines, 2 nines. Yeah, I'm just going to be, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. For the very first time, it's all about me. And I'm happy with that. I'll play my own trumpet. Freedom. 2 of Swords. Okay, there is with the 9 of Cups, you still not quite got grips of what you want to do and where you want to go. Okay, so there is still some just choices that you make, but as far as you're concerned, you're not looking back, you're looking forward. You want to do something that is new and more, it's going to give you emotional fulfillment just as much as having that financial stability. Okay, I'm done of being made a fool out of. Although I'm saying that, I'm not picking that up on the cards, but that's what's coming to mind to me. So okay, I'm ready to be playful as well. I want to be playful. I want to investigate. I want to explore things. Okay, Page of Wands. Look, I'm embracing these changes. So September is about you're still finding your way, but it's not like you're confused. You're not confused at all. It's just you're more Like, okay, what do you know, I'm just going to try and figure out what my life purpose is and where I need to be, etc. But I'm not confused by it. I'm just going to go with the vibe and just go with it, and I'm going to reflect, and I'm going to take on the responsibility, and I'm going to have that independence. I want, you know. So let's have a look in work field. Interesting stuff, Aries. Fair play to you too. Education. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Ooh, get you. Yeah. So again, like finding your purpose in life. There's something more to life than this. And I'm going to look for it. I'm going to play my own tune. I'm going to be independent with it. And I'm just going to go. I'm going to just chuck it out to the universe and see what comes back in. In relationships, let's have a look. You know, whether you're single or in relationships, let's have a look. Oh, that was a flyer. Flirty. Love it. Extend your lightheartedness energy with others. That's kind of coming in with the Judgment card here. So to me, it's like having that, you know, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna have fun, you know. Win it and fun. Reflect and just, yeah. Nice. So getting your flirt on. I think you just this kind of feels like a single person's reading, but it might be that you're just freeing yourself in certain other relationships. But I do feel this is a single for Aries that's just come single. But general, your focus. Abundance. Nice. Love it. That's going to be my favorite thing. I love it. Right. Buffalo. Abundance. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to reward you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. And again, that's coming in with the Judgment energy. Do you know what I mean? I'm just gonna just wing it. I'm just gonna go with it. I feel free to do what I want any old time, and I'm gonna have fun. Get you, Aries. Nice. So if you like this, like the message, and you like, please like and subscribe. Yeah. Even if you don't subscribe, guys, just help the channel. Give us a like. You know, if you can, if it resonates with you, then great. It will be times. I'm hoping to do some timestamps on it, so you could come back and just like, what did she say? Because not always we take everything in, do we? Well, I don't anyway. A sip of water. So that's you, Aries. Right. Next one is Taurus. Taurus. Oh, I missed out Cancer. How rude am I? So Taurus is 158. I'll put 40. Right. Right. This is your message then, Taurus. So digging in. Sort it all out. Where's my cards? So there they are. We're doing good. Nearly 2 hours in. Oh my God, this is a long-winded one. I can never do short readings. I do try. Got to practice, and I thing, especially if it's thing. But okay. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What's going in for you? So recent past for Taurus. Oh, I got 2. I'm going to give you 2. So now what you're facing. Oh, take charge, Taurus. And, you know, where it's leading you to. Oh, decisions. Again, is taking charge. This is down to you. Okay, what must come up must come down. Was the first thing I've seen when I looked at the star card. Raising your vibrations up. Mastering your emotions and healing. So I feel for Taurus, there's been some emotional healing. Okay, I feel like you're like been asking the universe, or you're been asking for direction. So I feel like it's like you're what. So this, if you're in that phase, this is definitely the message for you. So I see that you've been trying to master your emotions. There's been a period of phase that you've been needing to heal from. Okay. I do see, although there's still reflection going on, and there's still this there that you still get days of like where it becomes a bit of a turmoil there, but I am feeling that there's improvements happening. Okay, you're more, you're feeling a bit more positive about certain aspects of your life, Taurus. Okay, although I think you get now and again you get which is expected when you're like healing from something. Okay, so 3 of Swords could be a loss of something. I'm not sure if I've seen it as a relationship loss. I don't know. I maybe there's been an imbalance around I'm not seeing relationship. I feel this is more internally going on. Okay? Like I feel lost. I'm not sure, you know, like a bit like depression. You know, it's just okay. Let's see what the mermaid cards have got to say about this. Although I do see there's a gentleness and improvement, so I feel like that you're over the worst of the situation. Yeah. 9 of Swords. See, sleepless nights and worries. So there's been some tenseness and stress, but I do feel like you're coming out of that phase, or you're like still you're more coming into this. It's balancing out better. The Empress card. Yeah, I feel like you're sitting in a better feeling feelings than you have, although you still get your down days, but they're not as it's not so intense, you know, to once before. So I seen that there has been a lot of pain, and there is, but yeah, you're coming out of the worst. Okay, the Knight of Swords to me is saying about taking charge. So for now, it's about taking charge of the situation. So take a look at, you know, So I feel September is going to start, you know, there's going to be movement, fast movement, heading where you may need to take charge. Let's have a look what else the mermaids have got to say about this. Six of Cups. You may have a past connection re-enter in your life, okay? You might have to stand your ground in this situation. You've got the Chariot card again. I'm seeing a past person re-entering back up. You know, it's one of those, isn't it, when you're like, you split up your part, you split up or you break up from someone, you're doing the healing or you've done some healing and stuff like that, and now you're in this real good phase, and then all of a sudden they pop their head around the corner, don't they just decide that, oh, I know what, well, I'll just text them and say hi, or, you know, I missed you, and all that palaver, okay? So it may have it, they may come in with force, okay? But you is about you sticking into your power and sticking to your guns, okay? I don't want you going backwards. It's up to you. It's your path. I don't want you going backwards on this, you know? But it may lead to confusion with this way and that way. What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? We're gonna have a look at the romance angels in a minute. If this is not talking about partnership, you know, it could be just old emotions reoccurring, or something that is occurring that you've got to push ahead and try not to get caught up in, and look, you know, focus in the here and now, not so much the past and not so much the future. Do you know what I mean? Just like try and, you know, when I was saying to the where Aries about winging it, I think it was Aries. This is your situation is about winging things, you know. Okay, so let's have a look at the Chariot card as, you know, advice. You deserve more. Although I didn't see it as a relationship breakdown, but it's starting to 4 cups. Maybe you, it might not be them, coming in. It might be like, memories come back, or reminders, and it all brings it all back up to the surface. So where you felt quite balanced, it might be on that aspect. And then there's this, we go for a phase when we're in our lonely period, isn't it, that we're looking for, like, we have that hope that they may come back and recognize who we are. So there's like this, you know, like, bugger you. I won't swear, bugger you. But in the next breath, it's like, I just want you to see my worth, you know, you didn't see it before. 5 of Swords. Yeah, don't hang around. Don't hang around in this energy. They want you to take charge of this. This is to do with a past relationship, but you need to take charge. It's got to be equal part. It's got to have an equal partnership in this vibration. And they're saying it's not enough. They're not giving you enough. It is going to confuse you, because it's going to set you back a little bit. But we have setbacks to be able to heal, to move on, okay? Having the Chariot card in twice says you can take charge of this situation. Don't let someone take your power away. Okay, so we're going to have a look at relationships first, because I feel like this is empowering in relationships, although I did say, but it's showing that way. Or it could be that vibe coming back. I'm going to pull Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different from your usual expectations. Right. Okay. Forgive and learn. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. Is letting go of the past. It no longer serves you. It's no longer worth your time and energy. They want you to keep an open mind to, not saying that you're going to find love now and all that, but what I'm saying is have an open mind that there could be new potential of in relationship. There is a new potential here. Your soulmate may be different for expecting getting to know someone. So there's definitely someone new on the horizons, but it's like you're in this September. Is about letting go and forgiving the past. Something may come up to trigger you, whether they could make contact or whether some, emotional stuff that comes up, even though you're at this phase where you feel quite balanced. I feel like it may come in, sometimes, isn't it? It's like that trigger, in it. I've had triggers, bloody awful, isn't it? You think you're over it, you've done it, and then all of a sudden, boom, and you think, oh my God, why me now? I was all right until this. So this is about, it brings it up for you to heal. Right, career-wise, let's have a look in career. Power position, you are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Take the lead. Take it for if it's career-wise. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. I feel it's to do with relations, but relationships can be in work-wise as well, can't it? But you are more powerful than you think. Okay, what's your focus? Apart from forgiving and healing, what else is your focus for September, Taurus? Something's... Right, cleverness. Rabbit, if you have been going through difficult times, it's time to think outside the box to find a solution. This is also to remind to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you have let creative projects lapse, it will maybe the time to pick them up again. So maybe for you, journaling, guys, too, may help through this period, or reading your books and stuff. 6 wands, that popped out, so I'm going to give it. So overall energy, I would say that this, whatever this is covering, is gonna resolve itself. Okay, it just, you might go through a bit of a moment time. So take care of your emotions and your well-being, Taurus. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like if you want to see more. Subscribe to the channel. I'm thinking of doing monthlies of this. I'm just going to see how it goes first. And I'm upping my hours in November, so there might be a few change arounds in November. But right, we got 2 more left. Geminis, for my fellow Geminis. I'm a Gemini too. If you're interested to know that. So, oh my God, I've never had. This is like I will try to timestamp these, guys. I have wrote them down, so it won't be as accurate, but it'll be close to the thing. So Geminis, what is going on with you for September 2024? Geminis, people, thank you for watching. You're all hanging in there. Really appreciate it. So Geminis, one of these days I'm going to just manage to just pull a few cards. They won't be so long-winded then, isn't it? Do you prefer the lives, or do you just like to watch the videos? Right, past. So for Geminis, recent past. Oh, you come out with the reading. Look at you. Standing there, sitting there all confident. Independent. Present now. Oh God, Queen of Wands. Oh, got fire energy coming in. Future. Excuse me. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, we're working. You've got a busy you got a busy September, guys. Okay. Straight away seeing that. So building up. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Okay, what are we reserving? Oh, Gemini. We're waiting for news. I think you're being held back for recently, or the recent past has been held back. You're waiting for some kind of news, looking for a new direction. Okay, so you've got the Fool card here. So you're at a pause. In your present field, I feel like you're building up. You're coming in as the Queen of Wands, so you're I just see reservement there. Present moment is like you're taking action, you're like sorting things out, building on your progress. There, let's have a look what the mermaids are saying. You're being cautious. So there's a cautiousness. Things are not really clear for you. It's almost like it's one of those, like, when you know when something's gonna occur, or you just got this feeling, but you're waiting for that information to come to light so you can make your move. So, but in the background, I feel like you're like mastering a plan. No, it's not evil, but you know, you're mastering this plan. You're like preparing yourself. So be like, I can't, you know, while I'm waiting for this to happen, this scenario to happen, I'm gonna start working on stuff like, I don't know, decluttering the house or decorating the house, or you know, kind of like you're like getting things behind the scenes done. So you're making preparation, okay, um for this. So I see that you're preparing for new adventures, okay, you're reserved. So I would say 4 Pentacles sometimes means to me my energy, yeah, my vibe, my energy. So I'm like, I'm reserving my energy right now while I'm waiting for this news to come in. I'm quite independent, so I'm sitting in a good position where I can see all what's going on around me, but I'm still at this pause phase and I'm being patient with it, okay? But while this is going ahead, I'm gonna make my mark, and I'm gonna just create a more like lifting the lifting the lifting the energy, like, you know, organizing, so it enables me to free my time and my space up, okay, for when this comes into when it comes into manifesting into the future, where it's leading to you. So it's almost like you're building blocks up, okay? So I'm seeing self-development, organization, preparing for, like, so I suppose this is like preparing for the winter, isn't it? You know, right, okay, what do I need to think? Ace of Swords, you're waiting for that clarity to where to go next. But in the meantime, you kind of got your goals put into place of what you can build towards. So you're quite clear in the direction where you want to be, and where you're going to. But you're also waiting for an opening here. Sorry if I'm like waffling, because I feel like I'm waffling, but I just feel, yeah, look, you're waiting for a cycle to be completed. So there's some sort of news or something that is waiting, but you're not like you're not being a sitting duck about it. You're still being proactive. And I feel so September for you, advice, I suppose, if you want to look at it as advice, is do the behind the scenes stuff, get yourself prepared, get yourself organized. Although things may not be clear yet what direction to go in, it's saying just having that preparation in the background is gonna give you a bit more freedom when things does get uncovered or becomes more clearer, because we have got the Ace of Swords to say that you're gonna, you know, by the end of September, November, you're going to have a clear understanding what direction you will be leading to, and you'll be able to sort of complete the cycle, okay? So I'm seeing self-development. It could be skills you're learning, you're being practical on your skills, you know? Don't shoot the messenger, just saying. So, for career-wise, for you Geminis, career-wise for you Geminis, drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Okay. I didn't expect that. I'm going to pull another card from that. Okay. Relationships, business partnerships, office love, affairs, and communication with co-workers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. So this is where the pause comes into it, isn't it? You focus on you and what you want to bring to the table. You organize your bits and solutions. Don't get caught up. I mean, the Fool card can be like, be mindful of risks that you take, reserve, or, so if you want to see it as advice cards, so reserve your energy at the moment, wait, be patient, do behind the scenes, okay? Things will come clear very soon where you're able to build back up and make the completion or make the changes necessary, okay? It's not given me like a clear indication where this is heading. So I think it's just like organizing your life, just organizing, your goals and setting pointers, and not let other people distract you from what you really want to do. So let's have a look at relationships. We're building up in September, guys. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Who get you? So for the singles, there could be someone potentially coming in September. So we've got like a lot of stuff going on, Geminis. We got a bit of drama in work. Don't get caught up in it. We got you wanting to change. Maybe you wanted to change your career, or you're looking to do study. And then we've got relationships, or like your relationship you are in, has potential. Right, okay, so what's our focus, Geminis? And perseverance. I used to get dreams about ants. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so, I don't know what that is, immenses. By pacing yourself, the end results will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. Take your time. And you think of ants, they build up, they're like, they work together, don't they? And they all got a responsibility in their like home. I say home. It is a different colony, in it. Is it called colony? Yeah. So if you're feeling anxious and stuff, it is reserved energy and stuff. We got new beginnings around relationships, or your relationships extended into a next level. We may have some indications around your career, or your, in relations of your work and stuff and that. So just proceed with caution, especially with the moon card. But the sun energy is saying that you still can do some behind the scenes work while you're waiting for this to be prepared. And 8 of Pentacles is like that slow building up, and okay, we got the Ace of Swords and then the World card. So there's a cycle that will come to a positive turning point. You're in a good position, guys. Just have a bit of patience. So that's for Geminis. Okay, we're on the last one. Please like and subscribe. if you like this reading. My head is buzzing, I'll tell you. It's like, moo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Right, last one. Last but least, the Cancer. This is your message. Oh, wrong one. See, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. What's coming in for Cancer? 2.5 hours in. I bet you were one. Right, okay. I didn't expect it to be this long. I was only expecting an hour and a half. That's me pulling more cards, isn't it? It's surprising how quick the time goes, isn't it? So Cancers, for your recent past. Flyer. Oh, want to come out and play? Present. Oh, we're building up. Nice. Nicely done, Cancers. Leading to you to look, you have had flyers. So I just go with it. 2 7s in the deck. So itchy leg. Getting attacked by things. Right. Okay. Knight of Wands. Facing things head on, being playful about it. Tell me more of the Knight of Wands. Okay. These cards was reversed. I'm drawn to the dragon here, but facing things on, being playful with it, okay? But I don't feel... Oh, here we go, blankety blank, isn't it? I feel you had to really make a stand in the past, okay? It's almost like you had to make your mark around your position. You had to not hold, that there's like holding back, but there was like some barriers. There was barriers up, okay? I think how you've played out, or how you're playing this out, it's working in your favor. So I've got Cancers, I've got some resilience with you. I feel like you're being resilient in situations, and you're just like, I'm this is I'm just taking the lead. And I'm just going to go head in, okay? Even if it does causes some issues or unresolved issues, or even if it's not like the other person is not representing the same kind, in agreement with you. But what is leading you to, which is in your present state, is that it's bringing much of a calmer vibration in. So it's like September, I think, like recently it's been quite upheaval. There's been a lot of challenges that you've had to face, and circumstances, and to get ahead of yourself, okay? But now things are starting to slow down a bit more, okay? Where you feel like you can sort of like have more of a calm approach to things, okay? So you got the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. You've got a lot of reverse cards happening here. Three of Pentacles, so Three of Wands. So we got Three of Wands that's reversed, right? Normally that's like taking the lead and like moving on, but I feel September is you're going to be at a pause, but I still see work in progress happening. It may not be as emotional fulfilling. It's not really telling me where the vibe is. So if that, it could be in relations, it could be in work, it could be financial, but I just feel like there is elements of you can slow down in September, okay? I feel like there's a little bit of impatience with you. But also, I feel that you need this right now, okay? Because I feel like it's going to lead you here with the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, where it's like it's going to start getting busy again. So outside disruptions going on again. So September for you is like a pause moment to sort of be able to breathe a little bit. So you've had quite a busy schedule. You've been like on the go recently. Seven is be able to reserve your energy. Okay. It's not something you necessarily want, but it's what you need. But there's more coming later down the line. Sometimes it can be quite like, again, overwhelming. Use this phase in this period time to pause, to regather your energy up. I don't feel this is like in your control. I'm not seeing it as this is in my control. It's just I see it more of like it's just how life is sometimes, isn't it? You got the Hangman, but again, it's reversed. You might have to take a stand in certain areas. So it's knowing your limitations and knowing when to say no. Cancers, you have a hard trouble saying no to people, but you end up taking on too much, which can end up becoming more of a problem. Yeah, the advice I'm getting for you cancers is know your limitations. There's a pause button. You need to use it. Bluntly, use the pause button. I give you full permission to pause. You need it. It's not enough self-care. You know, you like to keep yourself busy. I'll give you that. But it's not going to do you any justice, is it? It's not it's not sorting things out, is it? Okay, work-wise for you cancers. Limit. You can't shoot the messenger. Limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them without some careful thought, or simply choose something better for you. Limitations. Know when to say no. I feel like I need to pull another card, which I'm going to do. Elimination. Something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new job opportunities and options. Someone's lends you a helping hand. Know your limits. Don't be a yes person. You're burning yourself out. September, I feel like your diary is kind of like it's a bit more simple, it's a bit easier, but you're kind of like, I don't like this, I like to keep myself busy, but it's doing you a favor in the long run. Relationships for you, Cancers. Soulmate connection. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh wow, nice. So relationships is going nice and smooth. There's an element of support for you, Cancers. Feel as one, connected. Not sure if I believe, yeah, true love. Not sure if I believe in soul connection things. I'm kind of like on a, but the sole purpose is like, this is a lifetime partnership. So your relationships is going really well. Okay. But work-wise, you've got to know your limitations. Are you being a workaholic? Are you taking on far too much? Set your limitations, know when to say no. Okay, so your focus for September. Hi, Heidi. Aquarius. Is that Aquarius? We did do Aquarius, Heidi. I will try and timestamp them a bit later on. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we did do Aquarius. I can't remember when we did it. Yeah, I've put it in lined up, love. So basically I've lined it up to like each month. And I started with Leo first. But I'm hoping to timestamp it a bit later on, love, or tomorrow. I've wrote the timestamps down anyway. So I just got to put it in the description box. Right, for Cancer, your focus. Okay. I hope you're keeping well, Heidi. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, welcome back, Heidi. I know. I dipped in and dipped out. Yeah, I dipped in. I keep dipping in and dipping out, but it's because of personal reasons. Nice. Okay. Right. Your focus, Cancer, for this thing, observation. Observation, owl. You're being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or person's motives. You need to hear what is really behind being said, despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. Oh, wow. So Cancers, maybe you're having doubts about your relationship and you're not seeing clearly because you're so bogged down with everything else. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Heidi. I really appreciate that. If you could give it a like, that would be really great. If this turns out really well, I'll do this on a monthly basis. Although I am November, up in my hours in my normal everyday job. So it might be a few changes, but you just got to go through the motions, as we say, because I usually do this as a sideline, really. Yes, so Cancers, slow down, take your time, set your limitations. You're bogging yourself down, which is not helping your energy. Know your limitations. I mean, if you think of the Seven of Pentacles, he's like they're what they're trying to do is like reserve, isn't it? Is like where to put your energy and your vibration. Yeah, you don't want to get it where it's so chaotic again. So this could be like a warning. If you're not careful, you're gonna overdo things again, and it's gonna affect aspects of your relationships where you're gonna feel like you're not on board, but it's because you're getting distracted by other things, and it's not helping your relationship, is it? Although this partnership is coming in quite strong. So be mindful what you're saying yes to. Set your limitations. Take some stuff off of your diary and spend some time with others. So that's it. So we are done. So if you do like if you really enjoyed the messages and that, I still can't. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying to put just put so many cards down, but it is what it is. I did, and I subscribed. I understand life has happened, so it goes. You guys. Oh, thank you, Heidi. You have an amazing day too. It certainly does. We can't always predict, everything, can we? So if you like what you like, if you like what you've seen, please give us a like. I might break this down because it's like a long ass video. I didn't expect to go on for this length of time. One day. Yeah, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Just a reminder, tomorrow I'm talking to a lady about her mediumship and about her spiritual path, and how she got into spirituality and how she got to know her gifts and stuff like that. If you're interested, please come along. It's on 7:30 tomorrow night, UK time, and yeah, I'll be doing another live on, I think it's Tuesday. I've put it down. So I've put the stuff down that I'll be live in September for the free readings. I'm only going to do a fortnightly offers. And this is going to be, I'm hoping to do like a monthly review on this. So we'll see how it goes. If it's, if we don't get much reviews or stuff like that, then I won't do it. But if I get like comments and stuff like that, I'll keep it in check for the next couple of months and see how it goes. And yeah, if you want me to touch on base on a subject or anything, just let me know. Put it in the comments. I'm open to ideas. And we can have a go. We could do it together if you want. We could like set up a try different spreads if that's what you want to do, and I can show you my decks and that. Just let us know. Anyway, I'm going to leave it as that. My head is pickled. I want to thank you everybody that's come along and said hello and that. I really appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Much love. Have a good one.